If it feels like losing weight gets harder the older that you get, you're not crazy. So in today's video, I wanted to share with you the 7 things that I see that are working right now for women that are over age 30, that is helping them get in amazing shape and boost their metabolism in hopes that you will be able to do the same. Okay, so let's start with the bad news. The bad news is basically the metabolism, which if you think about it is like the body's furnace for burning fat or burning calories. There are 2 areas when it really starts to decrease, and those areas are age 30 and then again at age 60. Okay, so we see a decline here and then a decline here. And what's crazy is after age 60, we see about a 0.7% decrease after age 60. Okay, so that's kind of scary. That means the body starts to decline pretty rapidly as far as the metabolism is concerned after age 60. And this bad news kind of acts as a double-edged sword. Okay, so if we were to look at this, let me draw like a sword here. The problem is, if this was our nice blade, our double-edged sword here, right? On one side of this double-bladed sword, we have the metabolism is decreasing, right? And then also on the other side of the sword, we have muscle atrophy, which is technically increasing, but that basically means our muscles are decreasing as we get older. So then when you throw in things such as menopause or births from children, you can really start to see that all of these things that I just listed equal fat storage. Okay, so that's the bad news. The good news, there are 7 simple things that I have seen tons of ladies over 30 do practically in their lives that'll completely turn around your metabolism, help you build that lean muscle that is being lost, and that will in turn help you get super lean and burn all the excess body fat. So that brings us to the good news. All right, so I'm just gonna list these off real quickly, give a little bit of commentary and give them to you so you can just start doing these things and get in amazing shape. So the first thing that we're looking at is to strength train or do a certain type of training called high intensity interval training. And what that does is it starts to build back the lean muscle tissue that your body is burning naturally as you get older. By doing that, the more lean muscle tone you have, the higher your body's natural metabolism is, which means think of it like putting firewood and gasoline into a furnace. We're boosting and we're stoking the body's fat burning furnace, AKA your metabolism, which is gonna help you burn nasty body fat. The second thing is to increase protein intake. And this is important because the workout actually breaks down the muscle, but the protein is the thing that helps rebuild it stronger and boost the metabolism. So eating a high protein diet is essential and basically an absolute must if you're wanting to actually boost your metabolism and burn fat. The third thing that I'm seeing is to eat regular meals. And typically what you want to do is something like breakfast, protein shake, lunch, protein shake, dinner. By eating consistent meals, you're giving your body like a nice steady stream of nutrients coming in, but also it'll do things like stabilize your blood sugar, stabilize your cravings, and keep you full all day, which means you're a lot less likely to have what we call an oopsie moment and go off and eat some kind of bad, high processed or high sugar food, which has negative effects on your metabolism. The next thing is very simple. It's to drink a lot of water. Now, that might sound simple, but a lot of people don't know that dehydration actually impacts your body's metabolism. So one of the best things that you can do, get one of those big coolers or jugs, keep it with you at the office, keep it with you on the go, and just make sure you're well hydrated all day. On top of that, we have get enough sleep. I know this is something that people feel like they don't have time for, but trust me, the phone, the screen time, if you were to go into your settings and look at how much screen time you've spent in the last week on the phone or things like Netflix or the computer, when at night you could be saving those hours to basically boost the total amount of sleep that you get in a week. The average person that sleeps 7 to 8 hours, science shows, has a naturally higher metabolism. So that's a very easy, simple thing you can do if you're serious about your goals. Increase your sleep and make sure you're getting quality sleep. The next thing would be to have spicy foods, which this is kind of a hidden interesting one, but if you remember things like hydroxycut or like all of those diet pills that kind of hit the scene, man, was it been like 20 years ago now? Basically all that they figured out is caffeine and spicy food actually have a natural metabolism boosting effect on the body. So something very simple and easy that you can do in a healthy way is to just add spices and hot peppers, things like that onto your food, and you'll feel your body start sweating as you sit down to start to eat. That means your body's metabolism is a little bit higher, which means you're burning more fat. And then the final tip that I've seen working in women over 30 to burn fat right now would be to limit processed foods. And obviously this one's kind of a no-brainer. Most people do struggle with eating well to lose fat, but what we've seen is that people that do cut out the sugar, cut out the processed foods, their body seems to just naturally course correct. And again, if you're working out and spending all that time and energy in the gym or at home doing your workouts, you want to think of food as like fuel, not so much in the sense that you can't enjoy it, but in the sense that if you're putting in all the effort, you want to reward your body, give it the nutrients to give you better energy, to build the lean muscle back, to help you sleep better at night, to help you have better energy during the day. And when all of those things come together is how you really start to boost the body's metabolism, even despite the negative effects of aging, which reduces it, and with your muscles atrophying as you do get older. Okay, so that's it guys. Thanks so much for watching the video. I hope that you found at least a couple tips that you can incorporate into your life to help boost your metabolism, get lean muscle back, and burn body fat. Don't get discouraged as you get older. If you're over 30 or if you're even close to 60, your body's naturally going to start to decline, but there are a lot of very simple and easy things you can do to course correct and get in the best shape of your life in the later years of your life. It would mean a lot to us if you got value from the video to give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and share it with someone that is struggling to lose weight over 30, and that way we can get fit and healthy together. And if you want help with all this stuff, with the workouts, with the nutrition, with the accountability to consistently do the things that you know you're supposed to be doing, we would love to have you join our private online Facebook community. It's a private online community of over 80 other women that are all like-minded, working towards their goals and getting in amazing shape. If you want to request access to the group, you can do that by clicking the link down below, and we will see you on the inside. And if you do want more help learning how to lose weight, check out this video here where I show you 3 simple ways to make meal prep not suck. And if you do want healthy ideas for great tasting food that will help you burn fat, check out this recipe here where we show you how to make a fast and easy and healthy pita pizza. We'll see you guys in the next video.